Students, today we will discuss our new chapter from third term, chapter 4, which is decimal, in which we will discuss what is decimal, how we will write it, how we will say it, and in how many parts decimal is divided. Okay, so let's see what we have to learn further in this chapter. So when we are talking about decimals, the first thing comes in our mind is what is decimal. For example, like fraction is a type of a number, similarly decimal is one of the type of a number. Second thing which comes in the mind is how we define the decimal. Yes, decimal is divided in three parts. One is a whole number, second is the fraction part, and third is the decimal point. How we arrange them? Okay, when we are talking about arranging decimal values, then the whole number will be written at the left side of the decimal values, then the decimal point will be coming next. After that, on our right hand side we will write the fractions part. So we can say that the decimal number is in which we has a whole number and the fraction part which is separated by the decimal point. Okay, now what is decimal point? It's a simple dot which represents the decimal point in between the whole number and the fraction part. For example, the example is given in the slide, that 34.5. Now here 34 is the whole number, point is the decimal point, and 5 is the fraction part. We are discussing the whole when we are discussing the decimal, we should know about the whole number. The whole number are the values before decimal point. Here there is no decimal point given, but the whole number is given here. For example, the example is 572. Now we have to see by placing them in the place value. So we will start from right to left. The extreme right value will be the smallest value, and an extreme left value is the bigger value. So when we are discussing about highest and the smallest value, then 2 is known as ones, 7 is known as tens, and 5 is known as hundreds value. Okay, this is how we will divide the digits in a place value chart. How we will say decimal values? Yes, we know how we write. When we are writing it, it's 0.9. And similarly, we will say 287.3. Okay, so this is how we will write the decimal values as well as we say the decimal values. Now here are a few examples in front of you in digit values. You have to write them and speak how we will pronounce it. For example, 45.86 is a digital value. Now, how we say this in the decimal? For example, 45.86. Yes, after the point, we will read digits separately. Not like 86, we will say 86. This is the definition of decimal, that how decimal number is expressed and how we will read the decimal numbers in place value chart. Yes, before point values will be known as ones, tens, hundreds, thousands and millions, but after decimal point values will be known as tens, hundred, thousand, million. Okay, this is how we will differentiate the values before decimal point and after decimal point. Here you can see the chart, this explanation of the place value chart. Okay. For example, when we are talking about 10, 100 and 1000, it means we are talking about fractions, fraction parts. You can see in the example 1 over 10, this is a fraction. In decimal you will say 0.1, and at the 100 it's 1 over 100. Now when we are writing in the decimal we will say 0.01. Similarly, when we are talking about 1000 value, 1 over 1000 is the fraction part of the decimal number. When we are writing in a decimal, we will say 0.001. So, this is the fraction part of the decimal number. Before the point, decimal point, we will write the whole number. Okay, that first number from the right hand side will be ones, the second is tens, the third is hundreds. With the example given here, you can see the example is given below the value chart. 4532.079. Yes, this is how we will read it, and you can see the labels on the top, that before point you can call 2 ones, 3 tens, 5 hundreds, 4 thousands. And after the point after the decimal point, you will say 0 tens, 700, 9,000. Yes, this is how we say place value chart in decimal number.